Pixie Elmore, 12-3 with 7 knockouts, is set to go against Kathy Long, 8-0. She's the United States champion. Earlier, we asked Kathy how she's prepared for this fight.
For 6 months, I've been running every day. I've been training 5 to 6 hours a day, every day. Sparring rounds 4 days a week. Hitting the bag 9 to 10 rounds every day. Watching my diet, starving myself. It's been very fun. It's been very interesting. I can't wait to get into this.
Okay, keys to victory for Kathy Long. She's going to have to be in top condition. Counter with that right hand because she does have the reach on the North American champion and move side to side, give them angles. Keys to victory for Pixie Elmore. New training center that she's working at. Her front lead kick to the body and follow up with her left hook.
Well, as Pixie and Kathy both get set, let's head now for the center of the ring and Danny Valdivia.
North American Bantamweight Championship bout, 7 rounds. The challenger in the blue corner from Bakersfield, California, undefeated with 8 wins, 6 wins by knockout, the United States Bantamweight Champion, Kathy Long. In the red corner, the champion from Springfield, Missouri, 14 wins, 6 big wins by knockout, North American Bantamweight Champion, Pixie Elmore.
Marcos Rosales, the third man in the ring. Pixie Elmore, the North American champion, on the left. Kathy Long, the United States champion, on the right. As they get set, Blinky, to square off 7 rounds of action for Pixie's North American championship belt.
Without a question, we have 2 top competitors in the ring, Phil. They come in condition, they come in poised, and I really believe that the fans are in for a real treat.
The lady right there, Pixie Elmore, says her idol when she was growing up, young lady by the name of Lily Rodriguez. You know anything about her?
Well, that lady just happens to be my beautiful wife.
Of 21 years.
Of 21 illustrious years, I must add, Phil.
Round 1, settle into your easy chair. This one we predict will be a war. Very important, I would assume, Blinky, for Kathy Long to establish her superiority against Pixie Elmore very, very early on.
Yes, I would have to say so, being that she is going for Pixie's North American title. Always the challenger has to come in and take control to impress the judges. And it's exactly what's going on. I mean, Kathy's come out like a cannon and just trying to jump right on the North American champion, Pixie Elmore, in the tiger shorts. Leg kick by the champion, Pixie Elmore, but Kathy Long doesn't let her bother her. She just jumps right back on her.
Pixie Elmore in the ponytail, 25 years of age. Kathy Long, also 25. Well, you look at Pixie's list of credentials. She's a black belt in Chengdu Kwan. She's also studied Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, and Muay Thai, yoga. Really has run the spectrum of the martial arts.
Well, Kathy Long trying to establish that long jab of hers, and she throws it there and comes back with the right hand. Earlier in the round, I'm noticing the Pixie is using that left leg that I did mention would be a key to a victory, whether she goes with it as a round kick, a hook kick, or a front kick. Oh, nice roundhouse kick by Kathy Long.
Elmore right at the end of round 1, holding and hitting, and that is what Marcos Rosales is telling Pixie Elmore about right there. He's leaning over the top ropes right now, talking to the judges right next to us as we get set for round 2. I don't think it was anything Pixie meant to do. We couldn't hardly hear the bell sound ending round 1, and I'm certain Pixie didn't either, Blinky.
Well, you got to remember, you got momentum going, and it always carries. Here we have both fighters squaring up. And there's that left roundhouse kick to the head, and she comes right back with that left hand. It's a long left hand that Kathy Long's using there. The effective punch of the two was the kick.
Now, it's interesting when you talk to the North American champion, Pixie Elmore. She says, you know, she came out of Missouri, really never expected to make a big splash in much of anything, but she said once she started to find out just how good she could be at kickboxing, it was like a brush fire. It spread quickly.
Sure enough, and it's continuing to spread. Kathy throws the left roundhouse kick. Pixie going for the back leg that time.
Like Kathy Long. I won't say, whoa, what a right hand. No knockdown, says Rosales. Kathy Long is hot. Appeared to be somewhat of a rabbit punch, holding behind the head and then popping her.
I'll tell you what, I hope we'll get a slow-mo at the end of the round. I'd like to see that again. Both fighters just going right for it, Phil. You know the old saying in the fight game, Phil, protect yourself at all times. Goes that right leg sweep down low.
Of course, the disadvantage, Blinky, when you deliver a roundhouse kick, it puts your back to your opponent and you're off balance if you miss.
Yes, it does. It protects that problem. Like a flying knee from Kathy Long there, Phil. You know, Kathy gets inside. You know, she surprises me with them long arms that she has. You'll notice when she gets inside, she digs to the body with that left hand. Real nice.
Elmore, the North American champion in the tiger stripe. Kathy Long, the United States champion in all black. Kathy Long getting set for round three as she was victimized by what appeared to be a rabbit punch in round two. Let's take a look at it, Blinky.
Oh, no, Phil, that was not a rabbit punch. Actually, that was a chopping overhand right that put her down on one knee. Referee looked like he wasn't totally committed to getting in there and separating the two. And when he did jump in, Pixie already landed that right hand.
I think like the thing Kathy Long might have been protesting was that the referee might have yelled break. She relaxed and then got caught.
Well, normally a referee, if he's going to break them, they got to be really tied up, or he's got to get in there to separate them. And he jumped in from the middle of the screen there, it seemed.
Action in round three now.
Kathy Long came out quick and threw a left hook that looked like it might have stung Pixie just for a second. Oh, nice right hand. And I don't know how Kathy must have hopes. And there she goes down again, and she's getting counted this time.
You know, Blinky, Kathy had better start spending more time worrying about Pixie Elmore than that mat surface.
Without a question, the Quiet Tiger is serious business. Every opportunity she's gotten, she has capitalized on it.
Long down twice here early on in round three.
You know, initially that first knockdown was not a knockdown, but it looked like Long was hanging on to Pixie Elmore's arm, and it caused her not to go down. She stepped back to take a look at the mat for some reason and got clocked with an overhand right.
Can't imagine what Kathy Long would have been thinking.
Kathy Long throwing a right high kick and trying to come back with a spinning back kick. Neither one of the two landing, but she tried that earlier in the first round. I think that's something she's trying to set up. There goes that right hand again, Phil. She's walking right into it. Earlier in the first round, Kathy Long came out, was establishing that long jab, and it was keeping Pixie at bay, giving her the distance to work her long arms and legs. And Pixie's finding that distance now and seems to be just landing consecutively with that right